last week's Shop My Stash. Still keep forgetting the cart. Okay. Also, I fixed the light, as you can see. I hit... It was a super simple fix. I hit the button, which turned off the light, right? And then husband hit the button and turned the light back on. And I'm like, a miracle. You're amazing, you know? Simple things in life. And I can't figure out simple things in life over here. Okay, so now that I'm getting close started, I was looking at something and got distracted. So let's go through the beautiful wall of palettes here. I know I'm going to take 6 of them out and replace it with 6 different ones. So, which is the 6 ones I used. I obviously used more than 6 palettes last week, but so we have the Morph 39A Dare to Create palette. I wanted to use it just the one time, I suppose. So, then there is Juvia's Culture. We're still keeping this out because the girl really wants to use the shimmers. Then the Simpsons Revolution Treehouse of Horror. I did not use that this week, and I still want to use it. We have Moonspell Volume 2 from Lunar Beauty. I did not pull this out, but you know, I still want to use it. We have the Moonspell. I did use this. Very cute. Made a very cute, bright look at this. I'll put it up though. We have the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence. Very nice. Putting that one up. Let me set this up. Okay. We have the Juvia's Tribe palette. Very nice. I know there are people who paid like more than the 20 bucks for it. And I probably would not have, because like the best shade out of this palette I think is the Coral shade, really. Because a lot of these shades I can get in other palettes, but still a nice palette to have though. Gonna put that one back up. We have the Olden's Eye Helia palette. I did not use it, so keeping that one out. I did decide to put up Soul Mane 2 palette. I did use this and made a very pretty subtle look with it. I was obsessed. And there is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Made a nice, very pretty. I used these shades. No, it was this shade with this shade and this shade. And then the shimmer with the blue. That's purple. I'm at the point of this shade. Anyway, I did use this palette once. I'm gonna put it up though. I have other palette interests at heart here. Then we have the Zindo palette. I actually forgot I used this palette, but I totally used this palette. Let me open it. Keeping this out. I love the look I made with it. And of course, we have our Aussie palettes. This is the Coffin palette. I need to redo my video look for this because the one I did, I think I recorded the whole thing, but then I deleted the crucial part, not thinking about it. And yeah, so I gotta refilm that. Good times, good times. And then we have Melt, Marat palette. Keeping this out. I did not use that so still want to use it. Then we have the Aussie Bat palette. Oh, it's from Rock and Roll Beauty. Open sesame. Gorgeous palette. My fingernail went into that, so it's okay though. Very pretty. This is actually good quality, I think. Put it in there backwards. Yeah, I liked the palette. I thought it was good. And we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palettes into our little palette holder here, the little maze of palettes. So I guess I can go ahead and show you palettes. I'm gonna put it in there. That way they're out the way here. I got 2 big palettes I want to put in here, so I gotta move some of these things forward. So let's okay, just move everything 1 step forward. Oh, I gotta go 2 steps forward because we have 2 big palettes that we are going to put in the back here. So there we go. Okay, there is a rhyme and reason, I promise. So I will go ahead and tell you, like I was saying, so. Okay, what palette was I looking at? I was looking at a new palette that just came out, but I don't want to purchase it. Not really, because I don't need to. And this is kind of similar to it, but not similar. But this reminded me of it. I'm trying to think of the palette. What was the palette? The brand new palette just launched. What is it called? Pharma. What are you doing? Hey, I see you. Come on. What is he doing? Pharma, what are you doing? She's cleaning off one of my stuffies. She likes to run off with things, and she's very good at it. The palette. What is the palette called? Okay, it's the All Done Up palette from Blends Bunny. So this is slightly similar in like tones of range. So I'm gonna pull this out, and it's the 35C Everyday Chick palette from Hor. So that was my reasoning for that. Also, I haven't used it for quite a while. And I'm going to pull out the Sample Beauty, the Blooming Lovely palette. I have not used this. I want to use this. Look how pretty. The range of shades. Gorgeous. So that is coming out too. Which I can go forward a little bit here. I like to be able to see everything that I put out. Okay. That's good. Eye pleasing. I know that's probably not eye pleasing right there, but that's here. Let me fix that real quick. Now we're talking about it. Okay. I think that's good. No. I'm working on it, guys. Anybody else have this problem? I'm not OCD, I promise. I just want to see things. I usually do this after I film this video. I go through and rearrange things so I see everything, but it's happening now. Okay, back to the palettes. And then the next 4 palettes are ColourPop palettes. Basically everything I pulled out besides 1 palette is my new palettes that I have not touched. I bought forever ago, and they were still chilling in my new palette drawer. I have not been in my new palette drawer, well, for a while. I've been using all my older palettes, maybe 1 or 2 new palettes here and there, but. So I'm going to pull out the Star Wars ColourPop palette. Gorgeous. I haven't used this yet. And make sure, yeah, it's just called Star Wars. You never know, it's ColourPop. Here she is in all its glory. You can tell I swatched it, but then didn't use it. And we have Ticket to Dreamland. I got this one and the other one on sale. And I had to get it because of the packaging. So, that top shade Lucidity is like that because it just came a little broken. That's okay. But look how gorgeous. It has 1 pressed shimmer in there, or glitter. That's okay. At least 4 shades down here are glitter mattes, but they're just basically mattes. I don't know why they put the glitter mattes. So there's that one. Here and go to the front. Then we have ColourPop on a Whimsy. Oh, come on, open. Very pretty, super subtle too. I like it. No pressed glitter in this one. I don't know, that So Fair shade looks to be top notch along with Gold Drink. Gold Drink. Oh, Cold Drink. Cold Drink. Okay, I can't read. Put that in there. Look how pretty that's nicely setting. I love it. And then the last palette we're gonna put in there is On the List. Also from ColourPop. The shade Reality is calling to me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, so now we're back. We're back over here. We done finished all the palettes we're gonna use for over here. I do want to do some looks though with these 4 palettes. I'm thinking probably 3 though, because I do want to redo the look for the Aussie Coffin palette. They don't really have names. They're just called Aussie palettes. The Aussie collection. So start our face palettes. What we're gonna put back, we have the glistening highlighter from You Can Be palette. I said that a little backwards, but we all catch my drift. So I really do love this palette. It's a great palette. I'll put this up, and then I still have not used the Becca Dreamsicle highlight, so I'm guessing it's not something I'm going to ever reach for. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to end up decluttering that. So that's probably going to be leaving our collection. And then we use the Benefit Moon Blush. Gorgeous blush, love it. I did use the MAC palette, face palette once. Gorgeous palette though. And we have, get it out. We have the Essence Wonderful Pink and Proud Baked Blush Lighter. Makes a beautiful blush topper. So I'm gonna keep this out and keep using it. And for bronzer, I have the Benefit Hoola Glow Jumbo Size. I love this bronzer. It's a gorgeous bronzer. Putting it up though. So then we have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I've got a pretty good use on it if you can't tell. So keeping that out still. I think I'm going to keep the Tarte Stay Spray out. But yeah, I have been using the Aussie Rock and Roll Beauty highlighter here. Oh, come on, open. I can get it, I know I can. This is a little hard to open. Why is this so hard to open? Gonna break an out trying to open it, but here she is. Just a beautiful white highlight. Gorgeous. I'm very happy with this. And she's super messy. But this is actually gonna be staying out. So put that back there, the blush light. Gorgeous foundation, has heckin' good coverage. But that is the Born This Way. It's 24-hour matte in the shade Nude. Perfect match for me. Then I had a Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in shade Swan. And primer. I've actually almost hit pan on this, so yay me. I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep this out, but I am gonna pull out a newer primer too. Yeah. Eyes. So mascara primer. I'm still loving the Voluminous Lash Paradise base here from L'Oreal. Mascara is the Rare Beauty. I'm going to put this one back up. I'm going to use a different mascara. Eyeliners. I have currently 4 different colored eyeliners out right now. Oh no! Okay, I'll pick that up, but I just launched it to the floor. Don't worry, I bought a backup of it. So here's where the one I have out. It's the LA Colors Gel Liner in the shade Mermaid Teal. So I will now, I'm about to pick it up now. My bad. Furry friend wants to run off with it. She's like, Ma, for me? I'm like, no, not for you. Okay, so ignore the brushes. Those are out. So eye primers. I want to keep using this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Loving it. I did try this again. I wasn't too mad at how the eye look came out with this primer, so keeping that one out too. I have 2 brow products out. I have the ColourPop brow pencil, which I'm gonna put up, and we got this Urban Decay brow blade from Influencer and Urban Decay to you know, do reviews on and stuff. And I like it. I like the brow stain. The brow stain part. Let me open it. I love this part. It's gorgeous. It makes my eyebrows look so much fuller with hair. And like, I have good brows, but I have like some sparse areas in there. And this just is great. So this side, and then I use this side. Brush it out. Perfect. Love it. Now I have the Patrick Ta for brows. I still, right in the middle on this. This is not bad, but it's not like super good either. Keeping that out. And of course our NYX glitter glue will always stay out. Staple. And then lips. Let me show you what I currently have out on my lips. Oh my gosh. I gotta quit dropping things. Oh. Okay, I got it. Biggest lip pencil and I drop it. My bad, guys. Sorry it's all over the place today. So I did pull out the Jaclyn Hill lip liner in the shade Toasty to use. And then lip liner Weirdo from JF Star to use. And then Dragon Beauty lip liner. It's just this lip job liner. That's all it's called. Just lip job is the name, I'm guessing, from Dragon Beauty. So lips, I still have out the Maybelline Superstay in the shade Thrill Seeker. And then I have my new lippy out, which I can wear my lips now. Yay. Is the shade Dark Wisteria from KVD. It's the new liquid lipstick formula, I'm guessing, so hopefully it's still good. And I have out a lip balm. It is Jeffree Star Cowboy Kiss. We're gonna wear that with some Nude lip liners, which is why I got 2 Nude lip liners out. So I have that. And I pulled out the YSL Lippy in the shade 09. And she's just like a nice mauve nude color. And then we have Huda Beauty Stirred Cream Lipstick in the shade Raja. And very gorgeous nude. I put out a lot of nude lips. And creams. Like 90% of these are creams that you're seeing. And another cream lipstick from Huda Beauty, and it's in the shade Sweet Cheeks, which is also my husband's nickname for me. That's also why I bought this lipstick. It's a pretty nude, and the name is my husband's nickname, so I had to have it. I have Star Wars. It is in the shade Dark Lord. I think it's a cream lipstick or a matte lipstick. Cream lipstick. Anyway, I still love the color, so hold that out. And it's the drier season for me, for my poor lips. You know, gotta slide it back on the mattes. And then we have Juvia's Palace. This is the shade Muted. It says this is a matte lipstick, but it stays pretty much creamy on my lip all day, so count that as a cream. And then the last lip in here, because you gotta have a red, is Red Rum from GSC. So let's put all these back in here. See if I can get it in there all pretty like I had the last time. I don't think I can. No. That one towards the back. And look at this one. Oh, there we go. That's working. So that's our lip product. So now that, oh yeah, setting powders. We have the ABH here. So it looks like I'm just about, yeah, it's so good. We're gonna put this up though. This ABH translucent powder. And then our Jouer, however you want to pronounce it. Staying out, because look at that. I'm about to use this bad boy up. I should have bought a second one, but knowing me, it takes me forever to use a lot of products, so it's the Radiant Translucent Perfect finishing powder, so yay. All right, so let's go through our drawers here. So primers. I'm gonna pull out the new Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. Gotta try this. And I've been wanting to try that anyway since I seen it came out. Foundations. We just used a high-end last week, but I want to use another high-end because I know exactly the one I want to use. Or I could use the Milani Scream Cream foundation. It's either of these, one of these. Turn up the base or Screen Queen. I might be a little too dark for this at the moment. Maybe. Or I can use the Super Stay. I'm gonna end up using a drugstore this week. I'll use the Believe Beauty actually. I'm using the Believe Beauty foundation, which is the Dollar General Drugstore foundation brand. So, concealer. You know what? Let's go ahead and use the chocolate. Tarte. The one size. Let's see here. I'm gonna use the Tarte Hydro Concealer. That's actually a perfect combination. I just seen it as I set it in the container. Setting powder. I want to use my beauty ones. Okay. Got the Laura Mercier. Got a beauty. Visart. Jeffree Star is pretty good too. I really like Jeffree Star. Too Faced. You know what? Let's go ahead and use the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. Love it. And as soon as I use the the Jouer finishing powder, I think I'm gonna pull out the Hourglass one and then use these three bad boys up. You know. Yeah. Alright, so that's for that. Okay. Bronzer. I'm gonna have to go through and see what all I have in here some one of these days. But for now, we're just gonna leave it loaded. Because I want to use a cream bronzer. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty one I just bought. And this is in the shade Power Boost. So yay, cream products. I've been loving cream products. And then cream blush, one of my dirty sponges. I'm going to use the ABH. See if I can get that lid out. Here's the shade. And this is the shade called Soft Rose. We're going to use that. I'll maybe use the Makeup by Mario next week. But this is also a good one. Okay, I can't get the thing out. That's okay, next time. And I just knocked over my products. No, I was supposed to put those right there. Problem solved. They're upside down. Always a problem over here. Okay, so. Going to highlights. Cat toy. Cats rule the roost. Okay, this isn't my home. This is their home now. Just a beautiful host. So let's go with, I want some fun highlighters. Let's use the Michaela Pot 2 from Glamlite. So here's what's in here. Look at those. Love it. Pull that out. And just one more. I think I'm going to either pull out the Too Faced Diamond Fire, or I'm going to pull out Benefit Cookie. I have the Aussie palette that I kept out too. Let's go ahead and pull out just recently used the Tarts. Oh, there's the Catrice. I gotta have two. I do have. I guess I had three. Where's the other Catrice? I had two of them. Oh. On the other side of life. Do have this one from Becca, because I'm gonna let the, ooh, that's a pretty Becca. We're just pull out this Becca, oh, this is Lilac Geode. So I'm gonna let the Dreamsicle one go for sure, because it's not my jam like I thought. Face palettes. Do I want a face palette out? Oh, that beautiful highlighter palette. I have enough highlights out. You know what I could do though? Pull out my Melt face palette and use the shade Vita and Feliz for blush toppers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna pull out the Melt. And this palette is called Maria. Okay, I can't read that, but or say it. So we're gonna pull out this cute Melt palette. Setting spray. I didn't leave out the Tarte, so nothing from here. Back a little bit more. Face products. Don't need a brow gel, don't need a brow primer. Good on brow pencil. Mascara though, do need a mascara. So let's go with, let's go with the Essence I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara. And then don't need an eye primer. I love all these eye primers that are in here. Perfect. I have two eye primers out already, but I kind of want to pull out the ColourPop. Okay, we're gonna pull out ColourPop Party Proof eye primer. I'll just have like 3 eye primers out for like the next couple of weeks of my life. Single shadows. Is anything calling to me from the shadows? Got Rooftop Cocktails. It's a gorgeous shade. Try to keep the ones that hit pan up towards the front. Oh, you know what? There's this one. I barely use this. So this is Rose Garden. Let's pull out ColourPop Rose Garden. Maybe we'll keep this out for a couple weeks. And do I want to pull one more? Risky business here, because I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes out. So, yep, that's it. Well, what's this one? Birthday Wish. Yeah, we're just gonna pull out the one. I need to throw this away. That's way old, so it's gonna go in the garbage. I forgot that was in there, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's do a quick overview. Let me scoot myself back, sorry. You guys probably hate this so much. pencil face palette in here. Highlight palette in there. That single shadow will also go right here. Right in there. Mascara. That. Of course, another eye primer because you can never have too many eye primers apparently. But this is it. This is this week's Shop My Stash. We have plenty of palettes to go from over here. Thank you for watching. Tell me, what are you picked out? What are you loving? What are you not loving? And hope to see you in the next one. Bye.